I don't understand how this keeps happening. I mean, you got Ray Lewis in town to give you a motivational speech. Shedeur Sanders, yeah, S2 showed up. Cleveland Browns he should be starting. Cleveland Browns quarterback popped up in Boulder, motivating the fans, motivating the team. You seen the BTA they put on Utah last year. Come on now. He's back. He's doing his walk with Coach Prime Deion Sanders. They're up and down the sideline. Now we're looking like last year's Boulder. There we go. All right, first quarter, we got that out the way. Coach Prime took his walk. I know the Colorado Buffaloes is going to come out fired up. Let's go.
This shit slap, my nigga, you know I'm going dumb. You staring hard, little mama, like where I know you from. The kid basic and I ain't gotta say shit. I'm out of this world like a motherfucking spaceship. If you knew better, you would put me on your playlist. If you knew better, you know.
Welcome back to Say No More Media. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. If you're new to the channel, man, Say No More. 52-17 on Halloween weekend. And I don't know what more else we could do. Shedeur Sanders popped back up. We had Ray Lewis in the building. We had a great week of practice, and we did have a lockdown corner last year, Travis. We just didn't replace him. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, we let Colton Hood transfer to Tennessee because, I don't know, we didn't want to give him what he needed to stay. But that's beyond the point. This is the results. We're getting torched in the secondary. Last week, they beat us on the running game. This year, they did easy. Already, the route is on. We're going to see this for the rest of the season. At this point, Colorado is not penciled as somebody that they have to worry about. They looking at him as a dub. They looking at y'all like an easy dub. Now, Caden Salter, man, wish it would have worked out better for you in Boulder, bruh. But a good pass to Omarion Miller. Had a turnover in each of the last every game you've been in. Bro, I'm sorry, your season's done, Pop. Hey, it was real. You know what I mean? The experiment just didn't work out. But this did. Even better catch by Omarion Miller. The true freshman stepped in there with his opportunity, and I don't see him looking back. Not at all. Get back to Julian Lewis in a little bit, but what's more alarming is we got to go over Arizona's, Noah Fafita, 11 for 19, 213 yards, 4 touchdowns. Didn't even play in the second half, basically. I mean, 8.5 average yards per throw. On the running game, I mean, over 200 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns. It's just not going to get it done defensively or schematically. Rob Livingston, yeah. Offensively, Gio Richardson, 2 for 63 and a touchdown. It was just they commit if you're playing 4 different quarterbacks. For the running backs, still, you haven't found your go-to back. It's somebody every different week getting touches, bro. Everything has to change from top to bottom at this point. The rush game, we did go over 100 yards collectively as a team. That's positive. Julian Lewis looked good, 9 for 17. Matt Staub, you're done. Hit the portal. You out. Two interceptions, no excuses. They ain't trying to hear it no more. Caden Salter, one interception and 1 fumble. 2 turnovers. It was great while it lasted, bro. You're done too. Sorry about that, Pop. Omarion Miller, 5 catches for 91 yards, 2 touchdowns, 18. We finally got the tight end involved, Zach Atkins. I like that. Make it easy on the quarterback. 5 for 28. But I'm sorry for all the CU receivers who came to Colorado thinking this was going to be like the Shedeur Sanders era. We was going to go 4 wide and spread it out. Man, you guys really wasted a year of eligibility here. Sincere Brown, sorry, brother, man. This just wasn't the scheme for you, brother. They didn't have it figured out. The quarterback situation wasn't figured out. The offensive scheme wasn't figured out. Shout out to Taufik Bird, 6 total tackles. Reginald Hughes looked good out there. Yeah, Jordan Seaton looked good tonight. But we got to do better. Importantly, we got to get into what this means for the Colorado Buffaloes as a program, for Coach Prime Deion Sanders and the 3rd season. It's been someone would say a disaster compared to last year. I mean, we went 9-4, made the Alamo Bowl, had a Heisman Trophy winner. We sent over 5 people to the NFL. Great season. Nobody's going to the NFL off this roster, not this year. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I see some players get invited into camp. But I believe in this program. Still a CU Buffs fan, but it's been tough, man. And I know it's not all on Coach Prime. Collectively, from our head coaching staff, assistant coaches, the talent that we got in the portal, the players who's executing on the field. There's going to be a lot of changes heading into this year. I mean, the way this year ends has a lot on how much recruits we're going to be able to get next year. We're going to have a reevaluation of where we're spending our NIL money, because if I ever found out who was getting paid this year, or if any of us as fans found out who was really getting paid this type of chicken for this type of performance, we would reevaluate NIL altogether, or whatever that collective bargaining agreement is, whatever money they collect to give these players some money, because all of them is getting paid now. This is college football. But the quarterback carousel has been crazy. Our recruiting, who we've lost in the transfer portal, has devastated CU this year, and we lost a lot of good players in the portal who are actually succeeding at other schools, and that's quite alarming. Why people would leave, because you are losing people to the portal, and I have a few theories on why. I offer a solution on your talent evaluators. Whatever changed from last year to this year, we got whoever's in charge of deciding who gets on the field. The Julian Lewis project, freshman, that hand injury at the end of the game looked like, nothing happened. He just said his hand cramped up. But I think me personally, this is allegedly, I don't want to put no fake news out there, but I think him and his family are going to redshirt this year. I think they're evaluating what's best for him. They're thinking about what Jordan Seaton's going to do next year, and rightfully so. You got to know if Jordan Seaton is locked in, if he's going to stay, because he could go get a bag somewhere else next year. Yeah, somebody in college football, one of these powerhouse programs, would pay Jordan Seaton the bag. So are we going to be able to retain Jordan Seaton? Are we going to be able to keep Julian Juju Lewis? How's it going to look with the recruits coming in? Because you're going to have to pay Julian Lewis, because he's not going to lose his NIL evaluation because of a bad season at Colorado. And that's rightfully so. The kid just turned 18. I mean, his whole future. But shout out to Coach Prime, because he said that he's going to put Julian Lewis first, and whatever he decides to do, that's what he decides to do. But for the 38 seniors on this team, boy, y'all got 3 more games to figure it out and really ask yourself, is this how you want your seasons to end? Tough, very tough for the seniors on this team. I feel for y'all. But at the end of the day, as seniors, and if this is your college career, you guys should have took the opportunity and ran with it. As far as the players, as far as the coaches, we going to see who's here next year and who's not. But I guarantee you there's going to be some changes on the coaching staff as well. Thank you for all the